Hey guys, what's up again? It's me, Adam. Jimmy Crazy. I got my new PewDiePie sweatshirt on. That shit nice. Look at that. But that's not what I came to talk about. Today, I would like to talk to you guys about my beliefs on gay people, which is a very controversial topic, obviously, in America. People have their own views and beliefs on it. I'm not saying that anybody's wrong or right. I'm saying what I think about necessarily yours and my views because it talks about the Bible, what God hates or doesn't hate gay people. But that's not really something I care about because I don't, I don't know how to put that. I don't really believe in that shit, so. Well, I believe there's a possibility of stuff like that, but that's a whole nother topic. But anyway, let me start this off as saying I'm bi. I find men attractive and women attractive. For those who don't know what that is. Which I'm not going to use that to put a biased, hopefully, on my opinion. Hopefully it won't seem biased to you guys just because because I don't give a fuck what God thinks, I don't give a fuck what they think, I don't give a fuck necessarily what you think. If you agree with me, that's great. If you disagree, just as great, because it's your opinion, not mine. But anyway, I always go off on a tangent. But what happens is, I believe that gay marriage should be legal. How would you feel, even if someone said, "Oh, straight marriage is horrible"? That's what is straight marriage? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? No, it's not. Which most people don't really care about. You don't like gay marriage, then hey, that's cool. But it's more the fact that they don't get any benefits from being married to someone. They can be married for someone their whole life. They can hop out of college, be like in their 20s or so, and then be like, "Hey, what's up? I want to marry this dude. I've been talking to him for like 10 years. We've been dating for 10 years or whatever, and now I want to go get married." Sorry, you're not allowed to do that. What? But I love them. No, it's too controversial. It's too many people disagree with that. Like, but I don't give a fuck about them. This has nothing to do with them. It has something to do with me. And it's like, oh, well, it still matters what they think, too. Like, no, it doesn't affect them. Which is what I think. Like, alright, you don't like it. Cool. That's great. You don't have to like it. You see a gay guy, unless he's fucking coming up to you trying to rape you, fucking grabbing on your dick and shit, it doesn't affect you at all. If God really does judge you, you're going to be the one who goes to heaven, and they're going to be the one who goes to hell. What you need to do is say, "You might end up in hell, sir. Sorry to tell you that." But what you guys, or not you guys, what a lot of people choose to do is, "You fucking faggots, you're gonna burn in hell. Fuck you guys." That's ridiculous. Do you want me to come up to you? "You stupid straight person, I bet you like kissing girls, you queer." Like, and I know, that's a joke. It's not, you can't really call a straight person queer, whatever. That's the point of the joke. Anyway, for those people who are just like, "Hey, I don't like you because you're gay." Well, did you know I was gay until I told you? Am I fucking running around with a bunch of dicks in my mouth like, "Hi guys, what's up?" No, I'm walking around. I look like you. I look like him. I may be a little more fashionable because gay people, they kind of, a lot of them, and that's a stereotype. Yeah, no, I don't care. Fuck that. A lot of them are like a lot better dressed, or they're more fashionable because a lot of them are more feminine, which in that case, more feminine people typically tend to be more like girls. They care more about fashion. But the whole point is, if God creates everyone in His image, and This is almost like the saying how people who are really religious don't believe in medical use. They don't believe in doctors. They believe that God put you here. If He wanted you to live through your cancer, what you need to do is you need to get on your knees and pray to Him. Say, God, save me from the cancer. Save me from my liver failure. Save me from this illness that I have. They don't believe in going to the doctors who have the cure. Which, I understand, it's old concept. So a lot of people don't think that, and a lot of people do. But the point is, God put them on this earth, right? He put all these cures on the earth. What did He want you to not use them? Just like, hey guys, I see the cure right there. Should we use it? No, God doesn't like that. Don't do that. But it's right there. I know, but God might get mad at me. He's watching me like, no. If God gave you doctors, God gave you cures, He gave you the necessary tools and the intelligence to form these cures and remedies for all these illnesses and cancers and liver failure, whatever. He gave us the ability to think and do this shit. But that's like gay people. God put you on this earth for a reason. If He wanted everybody to be the same, He would have said, I want everybody to be the same. And yes, He did say, it does say in the Bible, but something that was written millions of years ago, supposedly, or hundreds of thousands of years, whatever the date back to the fucking Bible writing was. That was 100,000 years ago. Don't you think, even a little bit, the Word of God may have varied and may have changed along the years? Just a little bit. I mean, what do I know? I don't believe that half the shit in that thing is true. I do believe that if you believe, I feel like you can handle things. I feel like you don't necessarily need to pray to it. I feel like if you really want something to change, you will go out and do it. That's what humans are made for. That's what they do. They go out and they do what they want. Having faith is a whole other thing. That's great. But have faith in yourself over everything. Which, you don't have to believe that, but it's a word from me. Okay? But, you also have to think, He may have said that men and women are meant to be together, but did He say anything about gay people? Did He say, all gay people will burn in hell because I don't like them? Did God say, I hate gays? It's just written right there in the Bible. Just, I hate gays. Yeah. That's not found anywhere. I'm sorry about the lighting. I can't find anything better. But, like, what do I gotta say about that? Like, that's it. If God didn't want you here, He wanted to put you here. If He didn't want you to think that way, He wanted to put you that way. You can't choose whether you are gay or straight. Many people think differently. But if you talk to any gay person, they're like, I didn't necessarily want to be gay when I was little. I was like, hey, I'm gay. I like this dude. I don't know what's going on. Why do I like this guy? This isn't right. Or it's just, they don't fucking choose to be gay. And the people who think they do, that's ridiculous. Did you choose to be straight? Were you just immediately, when you popped out of your mom's vagina, yeah, fucking I want to go into more pussy? No. No, you didn't. And if you did, well, that's fucking weird. But, I don't think you could talk when you were a baby, so I don't think you did that. Just saying. But, that's the point. You don't choose things. When you're a kid, you don't even think about sex necessarily. You like, ooh, girls, they're gross. Or, I can't touch another guy. It's just how you think. You end up finding out when you're gay, or straight, when you hit puberty, you don't immediately know that, hey, I like guys a whole fucking lot. That's just not how it works. Your body doesn't work that way. But, what was I gonna say? The whole point of this video is to say, those who hate on gays, you're wasting energy that you could be spending doing something with your wife. And that doesn't mean go to a fucking gay parade with your wife and make fun of faggots. And be like, why did I say faggot? Anyway, that's offensive, sorry. Oh well, I'm not a good person. But, yeah, I have gay friends. There's people who take it too seriously, and the people who do the freaking gay parades usually are the ones who just want more attention, and I don't like that whole attention bullshit. We get it, you know what people did to change things in history? They didn't go out and have a fucking parade about it. Say, yeah, we're gay, we're proud. They marched, Martin Luther King, he marched all around D.C. He fucking marched everywhere. He walked for hours and hours and hours and days to make his point. He didn't go around getting upset about everything like that. It's like the people who go and call a white guy a nigger, or nigga, whatever you want to say, and that act like there's a difference between having an A or an ER, which that's a whole other topic, which I find freaking ridiculous. But then when anybody else calls him that, it's immediately hate crime. But you go call my best friend and he's white a cracker, and you guys are just like, hey, cracker, shut up, you dumb fucking cracker. But when I say, sup, nigga, like, it's the world ends. But it's a double standard. You get to go make fun of white people, but I can't make fun of black dude. And then you like, oh, well, it's different. Black people didn't enslave white people. Yeah, well, actually, that's not true. Not to mention the fact that white people didn't necessarily choose to take, well, they didn't take Africans. They didn't go, shoot, chicken lizard dart, you're mine now. What happened is, black people in Africa, they are all tribes by the time we were there, for the most part. There wasn't towns and all that other shit. There was tribes, towns with other black people. They were all going to war with each other. All of them. And they would capture the capture the black people in war. Like we do in war. We have prisoners of war. They had prisoners of war. And then they would sell them to us. Because they were already slaves by the time they got there. So either you come with us or you're slaves there. Either way, you're going to be a slave and you're not getting out. End of story. But besides the point, I don't know why I keep going on tangents. I just ramble a lot. But, the point is, gay people are meant to be on this world just as much as straight people, just as much as bisexual people, just as much as black people, just as much as white people, just as much as Asian people, just as much as every other race, culture, belief, religion, sexual preference. It's all the same thing. It's all the same. Alright? Just leave people alone. Do you let them do them? If the government wants to not pass it, you have the full right to vote in your state. Vote in your state, right? They have a vote. They have a poll. Does this state want to legalize gay marriage? You vote no. Or you vote yes. That's it. That's all you can do. That's all you should do. End of story. There's really not much else you should do. You shouldn't go around killing other gay people. You shouldn't go around making fun of other gay people. You shouldn't go around doing anything to anyone other than positive things and doing what you believe. If you believe that God hates gay people, go to church. Pray for them to realize that it's bad to do it. Bad to have sex with another man. Pray for them to change. Pray for them to do it. If you believe the gay people should be all around, they shouldn't have any discrimination. You know what you do? You go march in gay parades. You go vote for gay people to have rights and be married, and do whatever they want to do, just like you. Because you were given those rights as a human being. And that's what the freaking Constitution and all that other shit says that we are supposed to live by. The problem is you guys get scared of things you don't understand. I mean, I get the joke, oh, you're a fag. That's different when you're using it out of context, and I believe, just like my friend said, and my black friend literally went up and said, there's a difference between a nigger and a black dude. A nigger is an ignorant black man who tries to act tough and gangster and stupid, and he's just fucking ridiculously dumb, who makes the stereotypes of a black man true. The bad ones. And the stereotypes never really good, but the ones about them being uneducated, the stereotypes about them being ignorant. The stereotypes about them being like working at McDonald's all the time because they couldn't get an education, all that fuss shit about them being stupid. When they make it true, it's no longer a stereotype, it's a fact about that person. That's the difference. And the difference between a fag and someone who's a freaking douchebag or an asshole. For the word fag, yeah, it's a lot. It's basically like saying, for lack of a better term, you're a faggot. There you go. That's all it is. People really shouldn't be that offended by it, because my gay friends are just like, I am gay, I am a faggot, I do like guys, and it's whatever. I don't care. That's the difference between the people who want attention and the people who just want things to change. And there to be gay rights and just as equal as straight. That's the difference. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Sorry for not making a video in a long time. I'll see you later. Peace.